Education of the heart. Before receiving this assignment, I had never really read the mission statement for the ECG classes. No one had ever mentioned it to me before. I really was just taking these classes and going about the Cabrini motions. But now, after reading it and thinking it over, I really see how all my classes have been leading to this moment, and all the pieces are falling together and have built my heart in a way to the point where it is now, where I can look into the world and sympathize in a way. Starting with my immigration class, my ECG 300 immigration class in freshman year, that aligned based directly with the election of our president, Donald Trump. And ever since his election, immigration has become such a hot button issue in politics that course, like preempting that, has really informed me, and a lot of people who I still talk to from that class has informed their opinions on what's going on currently in our country. And that for me shows, just on a base level, how important these classes have been for me and the people around me. And for me, it seems that I've taken an ECG class that has always aligned with some real-world personal event in my life. Right before I took my second ECG class, Rethinking Addiction, ECG 200, one of my high school friends died from a heroin overdose. And that class really helped me through that time in my life and informed me on what he was going through and what so many other people like him are currently and every day struggling with the same things that he was struggling with. And now, in my ECG 300 class, I'm in my final year trying to figure out what is next in my life, basically, and what I'm going to do, and whether that's a teaching career or making some change in my life that I haven't really thought of yet. This class has given me this whole new topic, or just really exposed me to this whole side of the American education system that I was not aware of before, with the charter schools and how really truly bad everything has been for the American education system, especially urban education, and everything that has been done and is trying to be done, and all the theories. And it's just really given lit this fire in me that I really care about what's going to happen with the American education system, and that's going to inform my decisions in the future, whether that's a career for myself in some facet of that future, or it's the schooling for my children, most likely not a charter school, but something like that, a decision I would make for my children going to school in the future. And these ECG classes have really prepared me for the real world in so many ways, so many other ways than a regular class would. Like a math class isn't preparing me for what I'm going to walk out onto the street and see, and what I'm going to have to experience and process mentally. And these ECG classes have really given me the ability to process the real world and to really see what's going on around me through other lens, and to be able to understand and digest other perspectives, and to really sympathize with people that maybe not everyone can sympathize with, because they don't have that ability to see things from another perspective. And these ECG classes have really given me the tools to almost see the better side in everything, or at least give it the benefit of the doubt to people, things, circumstances, and I'm really thankful for that. Yeah, that's my reflection. Thank you. Yeah.